and part number 25, part of the 25th juz, inshallah. Surah Fussilat, I'd like to comment on verse number 33 and 34 and 35. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says, وَمَنْ أَحْسَنُ قَوْلًا مِمَّنْ دَعَا إِلَى اللَّهِ وَعَمِلَ صَالِحًا وَقَالَ إِنَّنِي مِنَ الْمُسْلِمِينَ. And who is better in speech than he who says, My Lord is Allah, and then stands firm and invites people to Allah's word and does righteous deeds and says, I'm one of the Muslims. ولا تستوي الحسنة ولا السيئة ادفع بالتي هي أحسن فإذا الذي بينك وبينه عداوة كأنه ولي حميم. The good deed and the evil deed cannot be equal. Repel the evil with one which is better. That's to say, Allah orders the faithful believers to be patient at the time of anger and to excuse those who treat them badly. Then verily he between whom and you there was enmity will become as though he was a close friend, if you treat him nicely when he made you angry. وَمَا يُلَقَّاهَا إِلَّا الَّذِينَ صَبَرُوا وَمَا يُلَقَّاهَا إِلَّا ذُو حَظٍّ عَظِيمٍ. But none is granted it, as we say, the above quality, except those who are patient, and none is granted it except the owner of the great portion of happiness in the hereafter, that's to say, paradise, and of a high moral character in this world. So, وَمَنْ أَحْسَنُ قَوْلًا, who is better in speech than he who says, My Lord is Allah, and then stands firm and acts upon His order and invites people to Allah. Who is better than that? And at the end, and he says, I am one of the Muslims. So Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala mentions 3 levels here. And Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala teaches us in this verse that our job, our main mission in this life as Muslims is to lead people and invite them to Allah. This is our main job. For this job, for this mission, we have to employ everything we have. We have to have this as the center of our life, and then everything goes around that. This is how it should be. That's to say, as a Muslim, your main mission in this life is to practice Islam and invite people to Allah. Then, taking care of your family, having a job through which you have your provision, having your relationships with others and other commitments, everything else should be ordered according to this main mission. This is your mission. And Allah is going to account, to question every one of us, what did we do for this mission? This is very serious. That's why we have to check our lives. Ramadan, as I said before, is the best chance to check your life, to check yourself. What are you doing and what should you do? Where are your defects? and faults and mistakes. Check them so that your life becomes compatible with what Allah wants you to do. Allah created us in this life, every one of us, for a certain job or mission. And everyone is going to be questioned about that. I mean, yes, you have your commitments, your job, whatever. But this does not excuse you from having your main job. See, this is not a mission just for ulama, scholars, or imams, or this is the mission for every Muslim, no exception. And everyone is going to be questioned. What did you do for this message of Islam? I remember when one of the brothers from Argentina who gave us a khutbah like a few years ago in Arabic language. He became a Muslim and he told us in that khutbah the story of how he became a Muslim. It's a long story, but at the end he said in Arabic, he said, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is going to question everyone about those people with whom we are living now, with whom we are working, with whom we are studying, our neighbors, our colleagues, the non-Muslims. He said, I was one of those. But Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala made it easy for me to meet a good Muslim who invited me very nicely to Islam, and alhamdulillah, Allah opened my breast to Islam. So he said, you have to take care of those people around you. They are not just neighbors, they are not just colleagues or whatever. They are people who are supposed to be Muslim. We should put this in mind. All those people, we should convey our message to them. We should spread the word very politely, very nicely. Okay? This is your mission. Don't forget it. If you are not doing anything for that, you have to take care. You have to check yourself. It's not necessary that you have this Quran and start reciting this to people. No, it's not like this. But as you know, sometimes at the workplace, you have some dialogue, some conversations, some discussions. Some people who are going to ask you about Islam, about certain things in Islam. Number one, you have to be ready to answer. How? Seek knowledge of your deen. It's not a problem. You can say, okay, I can bring the answer later. And then you go and dig deep and learn about that issue. And go back and discuss that with them. Okay? Putting in mind and asking Allah to make them Muslims. This is our ultimate goal. See? Unfortunately, some Muslims, they are even